Okay, so after 9 minutes of not doing it, I'm finally somewhat well practiced in fighting this guy. And I got a star once by accident, and I don't think I'll ever be able to reproduce that, but whatever, I can dodge most of his punches with a pretty high success rate. That's all that really matters, right? I think there's some mode where like every single punch one-hit KOs you, which probably would not be the best for me to do. I keep falling for that dang flamencoing fist thing. Duck, duck, duck. If you... Ah, come on, I thought I might have been able to hit him when he was right after that, but... The key to dodging that seems to be ducking every time the flamenco sounds, or whatever it's called. I really don't... Not very well versed in Spanish instruments. Maybe it's castanets. I think it might be castanets. Maybe.
1, 2, 3.
Okay. Well, I'm doing decently. Done worse. He's able to withstand that for some time. Ah. Oh well, I somehow managed to dodge that even though I was ridiculous enough to expect to get a punch working in there. I have no idea how I got that. Well, not sure why I thought dodging the way that doesn't do it would help, but... Okay, I've seen these so many times that it's not even funny. Well, I guess, like, it's only been 5 or 6, but whatever. It's not really adding a wondrous variety of new advice. Whoops. Sort of mixing up the controls a little bit. Yeah, I do like this guy, even though he's... Basically everyone past King Hippo is a little too confusing to me, but, he's not doing anything ridiculously unfair, which is quite nice. Alright, doubled, nay, tripled, nay, quadrupled, nay, 5-upled, nay, kind of got a lot back of my hit points. Holy crap, I really shouldn't... Either this keeps making me be hit when I shouldn't be, and letting me dodge when I don't think I should. And I really think you should be able to hit more than 3 times after that. So, if my hypothesis is correct, his hair should fly off around now unless it actually was doing something that triggered it. Feel free to leave in the comments how I should actually be doing things here. So yeah, I do think it might just be hit points thing, but... Yeah, leave in the comments how I should be doing these guys, because even if I don't implement it, it would still be interesting to see what I'm... Since I'm clearly a bit intimidated by this stuff. So yeah, I guess punching down this way, that's basically the smartest thing I've ever done. And if I might have been able to get him knocked out. I assume when he loses his hair, he also loses his will to live. Okay, let's see. Okay, did I win? 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 I don't think I would, but I can be optimistic, right? Yeah, I didn't... Yeah, I'm pretty sure a, boss would not go down that easily. King Hippo went down kind of dramatically. Okay, that joke doesn't really make sense when you're not talking to a German, I don't think. I don't know, I don't know anything about Spanish. What am I talking about? Oopsie. Did he switch to his hair pattern again? I guess in between rounds he got over it. Oh well. I should probably be able to beat him here. I can't imagine he'd survive going down too many more times. Okay, so it's about done for. Please be done. He's gone down at least 3 times already. Shouldn't be that much more standomatic.
6, 7, 8, 9.
I didn't think so. Still, he doesn't have much health left. Yeah, I think it would be more fun to figure out what I'm actually supposed to do to, like, get stars and stuff. But just becoming good enough at dodging every single attack and getting cheap punches in where I can works too. I imagine there's some other way I'm supposed to... Okay, come on, 4 times. Are you done yet? Took you almost to 10 to get up last time. I assume you might be TKO'd here. Nope. Not getting up that easily. Oh. That was anticlimactic. I was expecting him to, like, explode in a shower of Spanish pineapples or something. Like King Hippo. Oh well, I am now the major circuit champion. Only one more circuit left and then a bunch of bonus modes I don't really understand, and I'm not entirely sure if I'll be able to let's play World Circuit, because there have been no ethnicities represented at all in these 2 circuits. Okay, so we'll be able to see how the next circuit goes in this part.
Hey, great work, Mac. Now let's take down the next circuit.
Is this the exact same cutscene?
Come on, Mac, come on.
I don't think so, but that just non-specific next circuit.
Keep it up, Mac, keep it up.
Okay, I think this is the same cutscene, and I just didn't recognize it because my audio was cutting out from the last time, but whatever, haha, he stole a bike. Oh man, this one is gold. I wouldn't have expected that after the first one was bronze, and the next... This one has 5 people. Aaron Ryan, isn't that that weird communist that Bioshock was made after? Did he say you don't look Irish? Alright, so... Okay, I don't think that's really how you're supposed to stand in the... Yep, because all Irish people do is paint on posters and have clovers and are rabid. Because they couldn't put beer in an E-rated game.
Let's go, let's go!
What the heck, what the heck, what the heck, what the heck, what the heck? Okay, that was... What? Okay. Wasn't really expecting that to do anything. Just testing. Wow. This is clearly a new caliber of puncher. Okay, what? Was I supposed to only get 1 hit out of that? Really? Falcon. Punched. So I'm not sure what's supposed to go on here, but I could seriously manage just with this, getting 1 punch in where I can and getting his stars every now and again. Not uppercutting doesn't seem to do the job, and for some reason I feel really inclined to uppercut because headshots seem like they'd be more efficient for some weird reason. Oh, seriously? Well, he's not overly hard to dodge, but whatever. He's after me, Lucky Charms, he is.
Keep hitting me. I love it.
Oh, this guy's pretty
Be
great.
first, Matt. I need you to be first. Beat Aaron Ryan.
Really? Okay, that is an interesting concept. Oh, his long wind-up means that I should do something like this? Oh, that was close. Okay, I can't actually punch anymore, so that would be why that was failing. But yeah, I'm almost out of time. I'm not doing very well. So that's interesting. maybe, while he's... What, I didn't get a star punch from that? Bit of a delayed response, but... Yeah, that doesn't really seem to approve of me trying to punch him whenever I can. What? Is that the American stereotype? Cheeseburgers? I think it is. There should be an American who loves... Or I guess King Hippo is the stereotypical American. Okay, well, I'm almost out of time and I'm almost out of not being dead, so... Those two events have coincided nicely.